You'll need some lemons and oranges. Boop. And now slice these in half. Now it's time for a spoon. Now carve these out. All right, these should all be fully emptied now. Save the insides, the orange too. And now juice them. Do both of them. Next, you'll need some heavy whipping cream. Get this on the stove. Here we go. 4 cups of this. I forgot 4 cups is a quart, so I actually didn't need to measure. Pour that right into your pot. And I'm adding 1.33 cups of sugar. Boop. Get that flame going. You want to bring this to a boil and let it medium boil for 5 minutes. So creamy. Grab your fresh juice. This one is our lemon. Add that in. Give that a mix. This one's getting the orange juice. And we're adding a little lemon juice to the orange as well for just a little extra acid. Now it's time for our skins to return. Get a nice big spoonful right into the lemons. You can see it thickening already. And I added a little lemon zest right to the top of each one. They look so good. Time for our orange mixture. And now I added some orange zest to all of our oranges, just like I did with the lemons. Now you just have to chill these. These were only 3 ingredients, everyone. So easy to make. I love these for spring and summer. See you later. These are all set. Look how good these came out. And warning, these are super dangerous. It's hard to stop eating these. I like to garnish with raspberries. Perfect texture. Beautiful. Yes, please. These look so good. We'll start with this good looking fella. So easy. You just scrape right from in there. Oh. You'll go to heaven and come back. This is insane. Honestly, up there for maybe my favorite dessert ever. Time for the orange. I just want to remind everyone, these are 3 ingredient desserts. Doesn't get better than that. Unbelievable. Tastes like an orange creamsicle. These are so good. I don't know if I could even pick a favorite. These are both insane. Hope you enjoy. All right, there's a couple missing now, and that's because I can't stop eating these. But a couple extra little tips and tricks for this. These are honestly really hard to mess up. I did 5 tablespoons of the lemon for all of you that want to try this at home. And with the orange one, you can do 4 tablespoons, and then I added about 4 tablespoons of orange juice as well. And then you can garnish however you'd like. You don't have to use the raspberries if you don't want. And I've also seen people put mint leaves on these also. I think that looks super cute. The zest too is optional, so you don't have to do the zest if you don't want. The biggest thing here is just making sure that you let that milk with the sugar come up to a boil. And I am not good with time, so I did set a timer. Once it came up to a really good boil, I set a timer for 5 minutes and I let that medium boil for the full 5. So you'll notice if it's over boiling, you'll see this rise really, really quickly, and you definitely don't want that. So that means just bring the heat down and let it rock at a medium heat, medium boil. It shouldn't be boiling over the top. Let it sit there for 5 minutes, and then this will come out perfect. Working with sugar can be a little bit tough, but this is not one of those recipes where it's tough. As long as you get that boil for 5 minutes, you will get them to look just like this. These are seriously so impressive to pass out if you're having a family party or friends over, and serving it in the fruit just gives it that extra something something. So I hope you all enjoy these. If you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and thanks so much for watching. You are going to love these, I promise.